Hey friends, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sue. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. For those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much. It really does mean the world to me. I feel like I haven't recorded in like a week. We've been on spring break, so I probably really haven't recorded in like a week. And it was a nice little break, but here we are, we're getting ready to go back to school. I will be hard pressed to get my kids up for school in the morning. I just know it. It's gonna be a rough time. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Over here we have the mini muffins for medicine taking. We got the goldfish for a power snack. I am putting in a fruit punch high C. And then of course we have our water bottle right here as always. And then we got a Danimal. We got a string cheese down there, and this is interesting. You can see that right there. This is a bagel with peanut butter and fluff on it. We tried the jelly and cream cheese and it was a no for him. So now we're gonna go with the marshmallow and peanut butter and see if that doesn't spark his interest. We also have some Cheez-Its. Down here we got a couple of strawberries. He wanted all the berries, so those strawberries couldn't fit in that container, so we have strawberries separate. On top here we just have some fruit smiles, and then in this container here we have the trifecta, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. They're looking pretty good this week. And that is, where did I go? I'm pretty sure I did go to Aldi's this week for the berries. Anyway guys, that is gonna do it for today. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Welcome. It is Tuesday. How was your guys' Monday? Mine was fantastic. Or not. One of the two. You take your pick. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well this week. We are just coming back from spring break, so we're on the struggle bus a little bit. Work was entirely too crazy today. I just cannot. My brain hurts. Okay, it hurts. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have a Danimal in the cotton candy flavor. We have a peanut butter and jelly because that's how we roll. We have a string cheese down there. And then of course we have our goldfish. And then I put in some Halloween, girl, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Easter candy, there's the little M&Ms right there for a little treat. We have some grapes down there and this little cutie. And then in this guy, we have some olives, which we haven't put in the lunchbox in a bit. So I decided to break a can out. Generally, I just forget about them, honestly, because it's not something that I have to prep. Like this stuff here, I get these things, you know, washed and ready to go and put in a big container over the weekend before the week starts. So I already have this readily available. That goes for the berries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, and all of that. Like that stuff I get ready for the week ahead. But olives, I tend to not. I tend to forget them because they come out of a can. But I'm gonna get better because they are one of his favorite things to eat, honestly. And I think that that's a fruit, technically. They don't taste like fruits, but I think it's technically a fruit. So he's getting like 3 fruits today, no vegetables, but whatever. I say that we count the olives as vegetables anyway. What do you guys think? Anywho, we have a high C orange. Actually, this came home from yesterday's lunch. He just drank water at school today. So this is what we put in his lunchbox, putting it back in his lunchbox for today. And then we got the muffins, of course. And then for power snack, he wants an apple. This one I'm gonna have to cut up. I'm gonna have to pull another one out because this won't be good by the time it bangs around in his backpack slash it will be good. He just won't eat it is what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, that is gonna do it for today's lunchbox video slash clip for Tuesday. Here I am getting way ahead of myself. Anyway guys, I'm gonna let you go. Okay, it is Wednesday and we are having a little bit better day than we had yesterday, although work is extremely busy. I'm unsure why, but we had a very rough day today as well. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I bought a cutter what is this? An Uncrustable cutter off of Amazon. And this is my handiwork. I decided to give it a go. I've had it for about a week. So not bad, but I think once I get the hang of it a little bit better and I freeze them, this is just regular unfrozen. But when I freeze them, I think that they'll turn out a bit better. But for now, it works. We have a granola bar, a string cheese, a Danimal. We also have some of these goldfish I'm gonna set in there. This is the spoon. We got a orange flavored Jello right there. And then in here, we just have some olives. And then we're gonna take a High C fruit punch for a drink, and then of course our water bottle. We have muffins for medicine, and then he also wants to take the s'mores chewy granola bar for power snack. So I might switch that one out for something else. We'll see. But if not, he's eating 2 granola bars in one day. But anyway, that is what he is going to be taking for lunch today. We will see you guys tomorrow. It is Thursday, and we are keeping it nice and simple. So I pulled out the bento box, mostly because I broke one of my Sistema boxes, and the other one is dirty, so I didn't feel like washing it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So anyway, I pulled out the little bento box. He usually carries this every once in a while, but mainly he used this one last year. But I still think it's really cute, so we're gonna use it today. We have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was gonna make another Uncrustable like I did yesterday. However, an Uncrustable around wise I don't think will fit in here. So I just made it and cut it in half. We have a string cheese, we have olives down here, we have some gummies in the center, and then we have a trifecta of berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. We got some Cheez-Its over here. I also am putting in the Danimal, even though it won't fit in this lunchbox. I'm also gonna send to High C his water for everyday drinking or all day long drinking. His muffins, these are actually the muffins he had yesterday. He decided to get something else for breakfast, but I can't remember what that was. So I'm just gonna leave it sit here. If he decides to eat something else in the morning, which he, you know, can do that whenever he wants to, then he can just leave that sit there until he's ready to have them. He might be getting tired of these muffins. He's been eating them for quite some time now. And then he's just taking a granola bar per his request. So that is what we're doing for Thursday's lunch. We will see you guys tomorrow. And it's Friday, friends. Hey friends, okay, it's Friday. Who is pumped for Friday? I am, okay? I'm here for it. I'm living for it. I'm ready for it. We have here an Uncrustable, a homemade one. Starting to get a little bit better at that. That's peanut butter and jelly in there. We have a granola bar down there. We have a string cheese. We have a Danimal. We got a spoon right there. We got some Cheez-Its. We got some freshly cut pineapple, and this pineapple is so sweet, guys. It's delicious. And then we have a, what is this? This is a Jello. Along with that, we have our water bottle, our fruit punch drink, and then for snack, I pulled out an apple and or this fruit and grain bar, and I'll let him just pick breakfast in the morning. He's been doing that recently, so there's that. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this week's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like I haven't recorded in a long time, but it's only been like a week since I've done one of these. Either way, friends, we are back. At least we got about, I think we have about 5 or 6 more weeks of school, and we will continue on. And so I hope you're here for it. You know, I'm excited to, over the summer, get like new lunch boxes and stuff like that. I haven't quite decided on what I'm gonna get, but my brain is already planning for the future, if you know what I'm saying. He will be going into a 3rd grade, which is at a different school, so it's a little bit bigger of a school. I'm gonna try to find him a more grown-up lunchbox, if you know what I mean. We'll see what happens. He may decide he's gonna eat school lunch next year. Who knows? Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. We will see you guys next week. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. How are you guys doing? Are you guys ready for school to end? Because I certainly am. And we'll see you guys next week for another lunchbox video. Bye, guys.